What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Frizz back with a new video, man. Today I'll be going over the best offensive players to use day one in Madden 23. These are going to be the best quarterbacks, the best running backs, the best wide receivers, the best tight ends. I mean, it would be a best O-line video too, but you know, we just didn't get any O-linemen for some reason. I guess we're just not going to go out there and have any protection, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, let's get right into it, man. This is going to be the best players that you're going to need on your team, and I really highly recommend them. You're going to see why, though, for real. Let's get right into it. Now, starting off at quarterback, man, your number one quarterback is definitely going to be Josh Allen. You're going to want this Josh Allen simply off of his 89 throw power. Josh Allen doesn't have the best release in the game, but it's very, very usable. And he also has the strong arm archetype, which is going to be very good. You're probably most likely going to be able to get set feet lead or pass lead elite, and he also has very good accuracy stats for day one. The 80 speed is going to complement him well. I'm gonna be honest, you're not going to be able to run out of the pocket if the gameplay holds up like it was in the beta, but the 80 speed is going to be really good, and the 89 throw power is going to be amazing. Now, the second quarterback you're going to want to go for is definitely Aaron Rodgers, and you definitely want to go with Aaron Rodgers simply because his release. He has the fastest release in the game with Slinger 1, and he also has 87 throw power. While he might not get set feet lead or pass lead elite, this is going to be definitely probably the best quarterback in the game simply off of his release. Josh Allen would only be better if Josh Allen gets set feet lead or pass lead elite. So this is definitely one of the quarterbacks I would definitely recommend for you. Now, coming in at the third quarterback spot that I would recommend would be Carson Wentz. Yes, I'm giving you three quarterbacks to choose from because everybody's not going to be able to get Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers because they're definitely going to go for a lot. But this Carson Wentz is probably going to be free, most likely. He's going to have 86 throw power, which is going to be pretty good day one. It's not going to be 80, 87, or 89 throw power like A-Rod and Josh Allen had, but the 86 is going to be really good. He also has very good throwing accuracies with 88 short throw accuracy and 85 deep short accuracy. He also has 87 throw on the run, which I said you're not going to be able to get out of pocket, but if you do, the 87 throw on the run is going to be pretty good for day one. Now, at the wide receiver position, Tyreek Hill is definitely going to be the number one receiver that you want to pick up, mainly because he's going to be the fastest receiver in the game. As of right now, as we know, he's going to be the fastest receiver at 87 speed. He's going to have 88 deep route running, 85 mid route running, 85 short running. This is going to be one of the best cards in the game, day one, hands down. A lot of people are going to sleep on this guy, man, and the reason is because he has outside apprentice, which is going to be one of the best abilities in the game. Especially for me, I'm going to run trips tight end, so I'm going to be using outside apprentice a lot. If you run bunch, which is heavily nerfed as of right now, outside apprentice is going to be really good. If you run bunch tight end, U trips, outside apprentices are going to be very, very good for those type of offenses. Any type of meta offense and some non-meta offenses, outside apprentice is going to be fabulous. He has 86 deep route running. Gabriel Davis, I believe, is 6'2", so he's going to be a very tall receiver. And he's going to be really, really good with the outside apprentice. Now, next up, I will go over is Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase with 86 speed is hands down one of the top receivers. If you don't have any rookie premier tokens, which I highly recommend you go and get rookie premiers as of right now, they're going to be really good. But if you can't get them or you don't want to grind for them, this Jamar Chase with 86 speed is going to be your best bet as far as a really good receiver. Jamar Chase is 6'3", 6'4", 86 speed, 86 deep route running, which is going to be really good, 87 jumping. I mean, he was the best wide receiver last year. He's probably going to be the best wide receiver this year. Now, next up is going to be Devonta Adams. The reason I have Devonta Adams on the list is because I believe he will be able to get route tech, even though he is a deep threat archetype, which, I mean, he really should be a route running archetype. I don't know why he's a deep threat, but route tech is going to be amazing day one. You're going to want to get route tech because the corners are fucking I'll go over them tomorrow, but the corners are fucking crazy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. So route tech is gonna be a must. If I'm thinking he's getting route tech. I'm not sure, but I think he's going to get route tech. If he doesn't, he still is a very solid receiver at 85 speed. 85 speed is going to be plenty of speed day one because a lot of corners are 85, 86, 84 speed. It's only a handful of corners that's faster than that. Not even a handful. It's like only one or two corners that's faster than that. So he's going to be a really good card to get. Now, for the running back position, the best running back in the game will hands down be Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon with 86 speed. Yes, I know you can get Barry Sanders, but I personally would not get Barry Sanders because he's a free card. And, I would probably get like Micah Parsons or Cam Chancellor. They're going to be more usable for you. I feel like this Joe Mixon is going to be very, very serviceable. He's going to be better than that Barry Sanders, I believe. Jukin is not. Barry Sanders have evasive, and as Jukin was not really that good in the beta. Break tackle was way better than Jukin. So Joe Mixon is going to be a very, very good card. I would recommend 85 change direction, 86 trucking, 89 carrying. He's not going to fumble as much. He's going to be a very, very good runner back. Now, if you can't end up getting Joe Mixon or you just don't want to grind for Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor is going to be a very, very nice option for you. He's going to have 85 speed, 86 break tackle, 87 carrying. He's going to be similar to that Joe Mixon to where he could do everything like really good. And he's going to be one of the best running backs in the game. Now, at the tight end position, this is going to be the glitchiest player in the game. This tight end is the fastest tight end in the game, and he's also the tallest tight end in the game. He's 6'8". He is 6'8". 85 speed, 6'8" as the fastest tight end in the game is going to be crazy. He has 87 spec catch, 86 catch, 85 short route running. This is going to be the best tight end in the game. Now, me personally, I don't know if I'm going to use him because I run trips and I really need tight end apprentice. If he gets tight end apprentice, great. He's on the team. If he doesn't get tight end apprentice, I don't know if I'm going to use him. Now, for the second tight end that I most likely would be using, it would be George Kittle. George Kittle is probably the second best tight end in the game. Kyle Pitts would be better if he was faster, but George Kittle somehow the same speed as Kyle Pitts for some reason. But George Kittle has 84 speed, 86 catching traffic, 85 mid route running, which I believe is a threshold for a tight end apprentice, and he also has 83 run block. George Kittle run blocking is really, really good. So if you run the ball a lot, he's going to be the best overall tight end for you for sure. Now, the only old lineman we got is Jon Runyan. Jon Runyan is the only online. We're going to have one left guard on the field. We're not going to have a left tackle, a center, a right guard, a right tackle. I don't know why Madden did not release any stats. But Jon Runyan is going to be a very serviceable left guard. He's not going to be the best left guard in the game for sure. But for a budget left guard, he's going to be really good with that 80 pass block, 80 run block, and 82 pass block. He's not going to be able to get post-ups. But you really don't need post-up day one, I believe. It might be a crazy disengage blitzer and something like that, but you're really not gonna be needing post ups like that. EA, why didn't you just drop O-line? But I just don't get it. Just like it could have been just like one of the easiest things to do, man. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Now, if you did like the video, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video, man. Like I said, these are going to be hands down the best offensive players day one. I will be doing a best defensive players day one tomorrow. Those are going to be very, very glitchy. You're going to definitely want those players, man. But without that being said, I'm out, man.